And that one falls for Hachimura. Knipples. Making a change here. Ball's checked in. Then for the Kings, MP's checked in for Sabonis. Sam Hauser comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Carter in for Harris. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball is with the screen on Malone. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Knipple. Then it's Malone, and it's Hubbard in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. MP driving, and there it is for him. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was in the zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do to stop him. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Cole. Charlotte moving it around. Outside, Ball. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Kings. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And there's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Ball, the pass to Cole. Here's Malone. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Hornets lead by 2. Kings have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Ball against Carter. Ball with the bucket.
There are a lot of parts to Ball's game in addition to his jumper. He also can capitalize inside.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Davis couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
Johnson's checked in for the Kings. Pass to James. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And here is Ball. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game. Jacks up a three, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Carter outside. Back to MP. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
No coverage, that's it. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
He will not think twice about letting it fly if Ball gets a look that he likes.
Pass to Hauser. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Sohan. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix.
And he was relentless in that one. He wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Cole's check in for Knipple. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Hauser. Back to Carter. MP outside. To the inside. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got 12 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Charity stripe shot. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Got a hand on it. Here's Cole. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cole's got 6 here in this quarter. Sacramento's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. MP, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. James, no good. The Kings trail. Here's MP, and out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the 3-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
And you look at Ball. He's got a place in the 3-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the 3-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
MP with it, now guarded by Ball. Getting it done against contact. It's MP. Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength. Got a piece of it. To the paint. It's hauled in by the Kings. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP outside. Pass to Hauser. Now, here's MP. On the top of the key, another miss by MP. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Ball kicks to James. Pass to Sohan. Here's Cole. He's covered by Murray. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Ball with the bucket.
Ball is a volume 3-point shooter. His confidence pulling the trigger is a big part of his weaponry. And he isn't afraid to let it fly, that's for sure.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Charlotte leading by 3. Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 31-point game against Phoenix.
And, you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
For Charlotte, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello and
Yeah, I've been impressed with all those guys so far, but I want to see who holds up down the stretch.
yeah, the length of an NBA season tends to take its toll. And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Kings.
I'm impressed with
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Kings trail by 6. Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. Johnson is out there with Carter. Then there's Sam Hauser. Then there's Murray. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. Outside, Ball. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
MP against Ball. The doctor. Murray dishes to MP. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Knipple with the rebound. Knipple's got 5 rebounds tonight. Launches a 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
MP outside. Hauser misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Guys, back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. Ball feeling it out a bit. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Hauser.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
MP passes to Hauser. Stolen by Knipple. Inside. Here's Sohan. From the left block, he sends it through. Sohan's got 9 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
MP dishes to Murray. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Knipple wide open, and he fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now, MP. He's got 12. And it's Murray with the jam.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.